fire truck. It's jungle rescue time. Load.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Off the play fake, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught at about the 5. So nothing doing there, and that's going to make it 4th down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Come on, set. Slide through. Check, huh?
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Marquise Bell in on that stop.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Ritter throwing on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. No score after one on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. This is caught by Robinson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Ritter to throw it. Checks this one down to Robinson. And some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Buying time to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Ritter back to throw. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Here we
And
go.
they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Shot, 17.
Back to throw, Ritter. That is caught. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you...
Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Point after try forthcoming. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that 1st half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Jack rep. Jack rep.
2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
10 cycles. Check hut.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Looking to throw. Prescott. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Throwing, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Pollard looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Pollard one more time. And this time he is in. Tony Pollard taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. A terrific running there to start the drive, as that's going to go for 15 and a quick 1st down as well.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A Ritter's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. A give left side to Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 50 yards rushing for him down to this point. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Robinson with another carry. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. So these two teams matching each other score for score. This last touchdown, that bumps the lead back to 7 with the extra point to come.
And it's a heck of a way to play, isn't it, partner? You feel good about it because you continue to keep the lead and your offense keeps scoring, but you sure would like your defense to make a stop.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. That's the corner. A.J. Terrell getting up and stopping him for a loss.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Dak. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field. Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are in the field?
And they'll go on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. Here comes 2nd down and 5. To throw, Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And remember now, a field goal does you no good. This is touchdown or bust territory. So they took a late shot for the end zone, but the defense, as they've been all game long, up to the task.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a two-point conversion. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this two-point conversion. Prescott. And they don't get it.
Good way to lose, GG. Good way to lose, GG's, buddy. Good way to lose.
And they're still down by a pair. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
So here are some more numbers for you. A sales tax.
Hey, no, you decent, bro. Hey. Bro, all right, you got it. I get. Now you want me to tell you what my rank was? Let me tell you what's going on right now. Let me tell you what's going on. It's fuck Madden right now, bro. You know why I say it? I know. Okay, listen, bro. You ever been top 100? Yeah, listen, bro. Stop screaming. Relax, nigga. We only got 10 seconds. Relax. Damn, the game over, nigga. Relax. I'm okay. I'm trying to tell you what's going on, nigga. Listen, shit. Nigga, my rank was just 28 in the world, and Madden reset my stats, nigga, so it's fuck Madden right now. I don't give a fuck about the game no more because I'm exposing them to the world. Yeah, I guarantee you when you get out of here, you're gonna see that my record 2,000 wins to 300 losses. Watch, you gonna see it. GG's. 2,000 to 300. Woo!
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their
successes that they've had from these light rail systems. Absolutely. One of the things to look at when you're trying to be in a city that's competing and growing is you look at the successes in other areas.
See that, JD? So he sat there and waited.
And really, this kind of a transit
Get their ass together.
we can think about for a while.
Tired of that shit, all that barking and shit when y'all niggas like, they ain't got no goddamn sense. Oriana, calm your ass down. You too.
Vehicles so that we have a vibrancy in this.
The ADHD do not kick in until you see them. Like you get the fucking, what's that shit that the Hulk get? What happens when the Hulk turns into goddamn, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? That's what, yeah, her shit just turning into whatever. Shit. Let's see what that nigga rank was when he talking all this shit like he good at Madden. Yeah, he's trash. Never compete.
We'll still do that on the green line as well.
I'm the goddamn gatekeeper of Madden. If you beat me, then I mean you might be good, depending on what team you pick. That's why they reset me. I bet you I'm the only person in the history to make it to top 20, top 30, then be reset.
Well, there's all kinds
Is it the same dude? Put your mic on.
to see what we're going
Yeah, he see that shit. He backed out,
in
JD.
2017,
Bitch
the
ass
voters
nigga.
of the city of St.Louis by a 60% margin asked for expansion of Metro.
Same goddamn dude. They know what's going on. Big man skills, man.
Is we're seeing
The niggas survive off the algorithm and goofy plays.
places like the MGA. Last time I checked, we have a brand new soccer stadium where we'll now be just a stone's throw away. We need to be sure that we are building transit so it's comparable.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Man who played collegiately nearby in Athens for the Bulldogs, James Cook. Now he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The result, a first down, as a quick slant gets him 14.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles, knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting.
Bullshit, the game is rigged. This shit is rigged, cuz. Come on, bro. This shit is trash. I had to stop that shit. Take this shit out the game. Niggas get unlimited throws.
Forcing that incompletion.
Allen will try again on second down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant.
Y'all get unlimited throws. Crazy.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and you're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage.
Nobody else team play like that.
Score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely
Shit is
easy.
ridiculous. Y'all get 50 million seconds to sit in the pocket. We get 0.2. Shit must be hard.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't work this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I'm like that. Y'all ain't like that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. You top dudes and people. I'm sorry, you dudes with the good ranking who think y'all good with the Chiefs, and if y'all not like that, all y'all got is dot pads. That's all y'all got, bro. Y'all don't have real skill. None of you niggas. I'm sorry. I'm the best in the world. I do it with the Falcons. My quarterback can't do none of that shit.
Hand off now to Robinson.
Crazy. Niggas don't give me my respect. I'm the best in the world. I don't pick none of these top teams.
They had to settle for 3 last drive.
Yeah.
From the second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Smith, red. Hut, hut.
Again, it'll be Robinson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
This is our last chance. Ready?
Ritter now. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter, a 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 51 yards. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
Dot pass, that's it. It's not impressive. Dot pass is not impressive. Anybody can pick the Chiefs to pick the Bills and throw a ball that travels faster than the whole defense. It's not impressive.
After the touchdown,
do it with a team that quarterback ain't got superpowers. It's not impressive. That shit's not impressive to me. None of that shit. The ball can't. How the fuck you gonna throw a ball that travels 20,000 miles an hour and expect somebody to play defense against it? You can't.
The
fuck?
Out there for their next drive. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Now they're going to speed things up here. Ritter on 1st and 10. Caught out left side by Robinson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Ritter. This pass is caught by London. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Doing this with a quarterback that's a level 70 or 68. Y'all need goddamn blitz ball. It's ridiculous.
Back to throw, Ritter. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
2nd and 10. Ritter back to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside.
Real easy with them, man. Real easy with them. You don't got to do nothing. Just press hut and throw it. And then say I got Madden skills.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Ritter. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
A great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. First and 10, it's Patterson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he's got this to Jefferson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Bootlegging out here, Ritter. He'll buy some time right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Ritter will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. You're real good. Come on, bro. You're real good. Come on, bro. This shit is fucking ridiculous. You can't make this shit up, y'all. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Come on, bro.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Allen going to audible to a different look. On second down, here's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis from 8 yards out. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. An extra point by Bass, up and good.
Real easy, ain't it? Real easy with the Bills. You just got to press the button and the ball fly to them, don't it?
After the touchdown,
fly real
fast.
fast.
Kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
And he stopped immediately there. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense in with a big play.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Check, peek. Opposite, green, ready.
A right side run with Patterson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Ritter will set up to throw it. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, because I'm like that. Y'all not. Y'all are not like that. None of y'all are like that. Keep on picking the top team so y'all can feel like y'all good at Madden. I'm the best in the world. Big man skills, man. I don't care about y'all top team. Y'all niggas be ass without the blitz ball. That's all y'all got. Ass without the blitz ball. Trash asses. Fuck your record too.
Gives these guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
No, that's what y'all need. Y'all need all the game help. All the game help. Y'all need all the game help. All the game help. You can't do it by yourself. All the game help. Come on, throw your blitz ball. Same shit you got like everybody else.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. And this is intercepted.
That's all he got. Nothing but the blitz ball. Get out of here, bro. Trash. That's all y'all got. All y'all. Play the same. Niggas is ass. Yeah, get your bitch ass out of here. Y'all niggas is ass. Straight ass. All they got.
Please don't. Why not? Because you're spelling it.
Trash. These niggas be ass.
You can use small words.
Look at that shit. Look at it. Told you. Look at his little record. Trash ass. Let's see who he play with all the time. Niggas be ass. Trash ass dudes. Niggas do not be good.
But it sounds like everyone is doing great. By the way, Missy's new friend, Taylor, is that a boy or a girl?
Oh, he at least try to mix it up, but this nigga been playing with the Bills, the Jets. Okay, blitz ball. That's what I thought. He liked the blitz ball. Okay.
Big deal for a not so big price. Because for just $19.99,
Niggas be
get 2 medium
ass.
one-topping pizzas and savory Parmesan bread bites and gooey cinnamon bread twists and a 2-liter of Coke. It's the perfect combo. $19.99 only at Domino's.
I love that my daughter still needs me, but sometimes I can't help due to burning and stabbing pain in my hands. So I use Nerve.
Life's clinical dose of ALA reduces nerve discomfort in as little as 14 days.
Now I can help again. Feel the difference with Nervive.
If you're only using facial moisturizer in the morning, did you know the best time for skin renewal is at night? Olay Retinol 24 renews millions of surface skin cells while you sleep. Wake up to smoother, younger-looking skin with Olay Retinol 24.
Marshall's buyers hustle for the latest trends. From fashion
Got it.
to beauty, so you don't have to.
That is the deal.
We get the deals. You get the good stuff. Marshall's.
50 years with my best friend.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Seattle. loose football. And one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking
Man.
disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A quick throw out to Lockett. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Smith. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Going play action. Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in the face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Robinson up the middle to the 43, 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This is 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, there's London. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They can probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Again, it's Robinson. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly, the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
Ready, set.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
Robinson, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Ritter now. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Desmond Ritter, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And Smith, this throw finds Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll try for the first with Walker. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that...
What y'all want me to do? I'm whooping them all. I don't know what else to do, man. I'm still whooping them. And I just beat the Bills. I just beat the Cowboys. I just beat the Seahawks.
Now look, I told
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New York Giants. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 75 yards. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On play action, here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. Robinson, he'll try the left side. Loose inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw, Ritter. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts on the receiving end from Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now Jones. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 49 yards. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Throwing, Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point Is this a spot where those points were given?
My name is it for a reason, broski. I ain't gonna cap to you. My name is it for a reason. Y'all be thinking I'm sweet.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Patterson running between the tackles. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down. Handoff now to Robinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Bootlegging out here, Ritter. This is caught by Robinson. On the move past the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I can do it too.
The Falcon passing game
I can
looking
do
good
it
on
too.
this drive as they get the 1st down.
Understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 9. Ritter back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. But we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Here's Ritter. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And this one taken in on the right side.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing, bro. I don't know what. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know what it's doing. It's on that bull.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Jones hit and the ball's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He'll buy some time right. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other.
Offsides, this shit cheating. It's cheating. Offsides. How is he offsides if we was running the play? This shit, I ain't gonna cap. That shit be blowing me. They gotta take this goofy ass shit out. Take offsides if we running in the middle of a play.
Maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Ritter. They shakes him off. Pass.
Should have kept running. Gosh. Did y'all see that? That's concentration. I should have kept running. Gosh. I got too excited. Man.
Table.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Here.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
My card or yours?
Fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Ritter completes this quickly. Touchdown, Falcons! Desmond Ritter on target to Drake London. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd and 2, Jones. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart.
Jones on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
Well, his struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
And this one taken in on the
You gotta learn what buttons to press, bro. You gotta learn what buttons to press. You ain't pressing the right buttons.
A little too far, it brings up 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And this defense will take over right at midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Ooh, the juke. And he's got this down to the 35. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Ritter to throw it. That's going to be
Drill dot pass. I'm in the zone. I ain't gonna cap. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm in the zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the give, here's Robinson.
Y'all see that? I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I ain't gonna cap. GG's, bro. GG's. GG's. Straight to the next one. Straight to the next one. Hit the follow if you ain't subscribed. Straight to the next one. They took my rank. I was top 100 in the world, top 30. I was number 30 in the world. They took my rank. Y'all can see who I be beating. Y'all see who I be beating with these records? Look at my record. They took my rank. I was number 30, just so y'all can see it. We on to the next game. On to the next one.
That was Arby's. I was supportive. Okay, don't group me in with Pete.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from the Superdome. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now a play fake. Carr. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
First play of the game. Let's go.
But not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Marshawn Lattimore finding his way behind the line and to the football. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And down he goes. Pressure.
I get 0 seconds, man. I promise I get 0 seconds. I don't get no time in the pocket.
Able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. 3rd and goal. Ritter with it.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what y'all put up there. What y'all put up there.
Falcons use the early turnover to
Yeah, what y'all put up there? I'm really like that in this game. The best in the world at this game. They know it. I'm the best in the world.
Found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
Really
And the
is.
payoff we just saw there.
Big man skills, man. I've been top 100 in the world since I was 10. They know who I am. I'm the Falcons, broski. What's up, Snipes? Make sure you hit the follow button, bro. I'm the Falcons, broski. I only play with the Falcons. Madden took my rank. I was just number 30 in the world, and they took my rank. So I'm just beating everybody.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
I know, bro. On straight bullshit. I got over 2,000 wins. Record 2,200 wins to 300 losses. Been whooping people all year, bro. And they just took my rank because they don't want y'all to know who I am. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm going to just keep beating people. I'm going to keep beating all the top people. I got to focus. Come on. Run. Oops.
Big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Carr going to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Gets this complete to Shaheed.
That's all y'all got. Come on, play football. We don't need to see glitches. We want to see football. All y'all got is RPOs and blitz balls. Come on, let us see some football.
As electrifying as his first, and it'll bring up 3rd down now. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. That'll be taken.
Like, what? Y'all niggas are pathetic. Come on, bro. Show us some football. Let's go.
Short of the first down.
Come on.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Show us some football. Let's go. Show me some football. I'm really like that. They took my rank, so I'm destroying all y'all who think y'all good. Everybody. I'm destroying y'all. Sorry.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Ready. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Falcons.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Down. Faster, faster. Ready.
A give left side to Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Ritter now. And this one's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. In motion, the tight end. Back to throw, Ritter. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Ritter on the fourth down try. He's got his target. That's complete.
I'm throwing like darts.
Down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on fourth and long. Here's Robinson. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Play action. Now it's Carr. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On play action. Now Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas.
What do you mean, Snipes? What you mean delay? You mean as in, am I lagging sometimes? You mean as in I'm lagging?
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Yeah, the game glitches out on certain plays sometimes, broski. Yeah, it's doing it now, look.
He will push his way down to about the
Lagging out.
Richie Grant in on the tackle.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
I didn't see that guy. I don't know where he came from. Hell of a throw.
No! Ow!
Touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
I beat this guy earlier. I remember his name. I beat him earlier.
That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So I'll leave it at
I had said, I forgot what you had asked me. What did you ask me again? Oh, you said does it lag? Yeah. The game definitely lags and do a lot of crazy glitchy stuff, bro. For sure.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one.
You got the game? Do you play the game?
You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, he said I'm terrible at it, though. Yeah, it can't get frustrating. It can't get frustrating, bro. This game is definitely frustrating.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Ritter. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Robinson up the middle. Fights off the defender. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Ritter will set up to throw it. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Going play action. Ritter rolling to his left. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Oh, yes, that was good pressure applied that time by the defensive unit. They forced him out wide to his left, but with nobody home, he decided to tuck it and go, and he's able to turn it into a short gain.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Why do they make me do that double jump for? Why don't you double jump? Gosh.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Going quickly out to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, here's Ritter.
Make sure you hit the follow, broski. Make sure you hit the follow, broski. I appreciate you for staying in.
And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
Definitely
offense.
appreciate you stopping through, my boy.
After the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now Carr. They still can't get him.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Here now, third down. Now Carr. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. Throwing his Carr. Back to Kamara for another catch.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Carr to throw. That's caught by Johnson.
Get his 3 timeouts.
What?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Now Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll come up first and 10 here. Carr. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's second down. Here's Carr. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. They're going to try and run for it.
GG's, buddy. Appreciate you for playing. I don't know who you think you is. GG's. It's over with. Who y'all be thinking? I'm not him. I'm not him. GG's. Good game, buddy. You lost it now.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved.
Next. Let's see what his rank was. There y'all go. I already whooped him. Whooped him twice, I think. Yep, Swackadot. Whooped him twice. Y'all see them, they reset my rank. Just so y'all see, they reset my rank. I was number 30 in the world, and they reset my rank. 2066, 350. Man, 6 million. It ain't getting there. They reset me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on 10.
Now they blocking my game out. Here we go. Probably just gave me a loss. Look at it. Let's see what they doing. Shit I got to deal with. So it don't matter. We're going to keep winning. Blocking my game out.
The settlement payments. So Lyle, you will be on the money trail. Unfortunately, there's a lot to go on, so we'll need to bring in that
Look at this shit tweaking, bro.
Alex Parker is a solid candidate.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second down, Prescott. And he is caught by Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. That's about as good as a linebacker can diagnose that play, isn't it?
It certainly is, and what he did really well is that while he was diagnosing, he got his feet in motion without actually going anywhere and taking a false step that he had to make up later. He read it, got his feet in motion, and then he just took off and made the play.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
All he got is that one play. Come on.
First down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Now Prescott.
Oh, y'all.
That's dumped off to Pollard. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Prescott. Pollard here once again. Back-to-back catches. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he's got daylight.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that. I am. Y'all not like that. I'm like that. Let's go.
Something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber.
I'm like that.
Drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin. It's B. John Robinson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now this throw caught left side. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Come on, set.
Bootlegging out here. Ritter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Pass.
Come on! Man, they be cheating me. Y'all don't be all that. Y'all be so lucky, boy. Woo!
So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal.
Y'all niggas get the computer help so much. Damn, I got the Falcons. I don't got the Bills or the Chiefs. Come on.
3-0 advantage. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
Dehydrated hair.
Do not take my name badge out of there. Carolina.
To the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Don't take my name badge out of there.
That's Ferguson. Line of scrimmage with 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
No, I don't want it out.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He finds his man, Powers. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the close his fist to the referee, and that means fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Yeah, I like that. Y'all don't know I like that. Let's go.
Turnover on downs. Coming out with a
Like that.
package to start the drive. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards.
Ready. Stop. 17. Ready.
They'll run with Robinson, and he is going to be stopped cold.
They ain't be slowing up on me, man. I got a whole lane. Come on.
And now 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down there at the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Robinson, and he is going to lose yardage here. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards.
Last second. We're going to go for sure.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
We not scared. We not scared over here. We not scared. Big man skills, man. We not scared. We not scared. We not scared. We not scared. We not
Did he make this call on his own, or maybe the analytics coach got involved?
None of y'all scare me. None of you scare me. I've been top 100. I've been top 50. I've been top 30. I've been top 20. I've been all of it. Touch my rank. I'm not scared of none of y'all. And I only do it with the Falcons. Shout out to the 2 of the I appreciate y'all. Make sure you hit the subscribe.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second
Snipes. All right, my boy. I appreciate you, Snipes. You've been real. Make sure you hit the subscribe. I appreciate you, Snipes.
Start the second half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On play action, here's Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Ritter now. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, And it's a loss of 6.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Man, come on.
That's the 35 before he's taken down. And quickly, they get to the line. First down, Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Ritter back to throw. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The Lions move there, look like nobody open, now 2nd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Complete. Jefferson the target. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw, Ritter. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
Okay, right?
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
On the set.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Short throw to Smith. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Ritter. And this
And he
one's
dropped it. Come on, bro. Man, we going for that. He just dropped it.
to be, and now it's 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because they looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Ritter looking to throw it here.
Good game, bro. Appreciate you for playing. Follow me on YouTube at Man Skills Mad. GG's. GG's. Appreciate you for playing, my guy. GG's.
With just over a minute to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
That's number 6 in a row of the top-ranked people. Number 6.
Here we go.
Down to a knee goes Ritter, and that should be enough to finish this one off.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to 0.
On to the next one. Just so y'all see the people in the lobby, so y'all see they reset my rank. I was number 30 in the world. They reset my rank. Just so y'all see who I be beating. I beat all the top people. He was 274, 71. They reset my rank. Y'all can see my record, 2,068 wins to 350 losses. They reset my rank because I'm the best in the world. On to the next game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Going play action. Ritter. And he rifles one incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Ritter throwing on third down. That is caught. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And now the rookie's free.
Let's go. I'm sticky.
At the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Handoff now to Robinson. And he'll take it.
Like lightning speed.
Robinson, a 23-yard run. And the Falcons put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. This is DeAndre Swift, who of course played just up the road in Athens. He'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Hell of a throw. I got to give him now. Shit, I ain't even see him.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 62 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly.
All right, come on now. Come on now. It ain't that impressive. It's not that impressive. Come on, bro. Come on. It's not that impressive.
Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. These two teams all tied after one.
Score tied 7-7.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
52 blaster. Opposite. Ready.
Robinson with another carry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. They'll run here with Robinson. And able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ritter now on 2nd down. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
At the Eagles' 18-yard line.
Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Ritter will set up to throw it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant.
I see. He played it good. I got to give it to him. He played it good. He played it good.
And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for this.
Man, you got the Eagles. You got to do all that? You got the Eagles. You got to do all this, and you got the Eagles. Come on. You niggas are pathetic. Come on. You got the Eagles.
Go play.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Man, get out my way! Get out the way! Shit!
Make it up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. Hurts. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. In motion comes the tight end left. Ritter on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters
shouldn't have dropped that ball.
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up past the 30.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run out of the gun with Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. On first down, Hurts flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a give right side Swift. And he'll get it down to
Come on, look at the algorithm. Come on.
a gain of 5 good enough for the first down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Back now in Atlanta. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. They will look for some important yardage on third down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. They'll run right here with Swift. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Man, all right, whatever. Come on, all right, gang. Whatever y'all want to do.
About the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. Calais Campbell.
Niggas ass, straight ass.
Second sack of the evening.
Fucking game pushed them up the field.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
This is 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Ritter. That's caught by Pitts.
But he couldn't catch that other one. It's crazy.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And that running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Ritter looks to throw it. Pass complete to Robinson, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. 2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now.
Yellow. Shot 17.
Robinson up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Ritter. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4.
Go red. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Ritter. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited on throwing assignment and get back the big first down.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Here's 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Going deep here for Watkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime.
And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
This will be caught by Brown. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Falcons going to use another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Back to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts.
Now he's flushed out right.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. Trying to improvise. And he'll just get rid of it. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's a 5-yard touchdown.
Y'all see this shit. Y'all see this shit, man. The game ain't cheating this nigga to a win.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
We're going for the 2.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Ready. Hurry, hurry. Down. Ready?
Now time to see what Ritter's got in OT here. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. In there to drop him for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Ritter will set up to throw it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He really tried to thread that down the seam.
Yeah, he tried to rip that one, didn't he? But a throw with that velocity, necessary when you're trying to hit a quick hitter like that one. Timing execution has to be perfect. Unfortunately for him, that one fell to the ground.
White, on the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Falcons! Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Ritter will throw for it.
Y'all the best in the world. I really like that. I really like that. I like that. That's it. That's it. That's it. I like that. I like that.
Anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field.
We ain't scared, Ray. You already know, Ray. We ain't scared. Hey, let's get it. Let's go. We ain't scared. Let's go.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
they reset my rank, but we ain't tripping. We whooping all the top dudes. Let's see what his rank was. Look at his rank, y'all. 418 to 54. I'm whooping them all in a line. They reset my rank, but we gonna keep going. We gonna keep whooping them. Next, I ain't getting off till I lose. When I lose, then I get off.
Could you please go now so I can get this wife
Oh my.
up?
They gotta prove to me I ain't the best in the world. I think I am. I do this with the Falcons. Let's go. Here it go. The mega game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And his first look is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert.
Here we go to dot pass. That's all y'all got. That's all y'all got is the dot pass. Come on. Here come another dot pass. Come on. Dot pass it up. Yeah, nano play. Come on. Not impressive. Show me something. Not impressive. Y'all not impressive with the Chiefs doing all of this. Not impressive. Not impressive.
Those last two plays. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
You ain't showed nothing, but you can throw the ball real fast. Everybody. Come on, it's not impressive.
Run or not, just take the ball, get it out to him.
Not impressive. Same play. You do the same play. You just like everybody else.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Yeah, that's all they do is glitch plays and fastballs. That's all they do. Glitch plays and fastballs. Look at him. Look at his playbook. Look what he's doing. That's all he got. And he got the Chiefs. He got the Chiefs doing this. Y'all be pathetic. Play football. You got the Chiefs, and you got to do all the glitch plays from YouTube. Come on, bro. Ridiculous. Pathetic. And everybody watching you do this weak ass shit. This ain't football. This shit is not. What is this? You gonna go back to it again? You gonna do it again? Come on, bro. You niggas are pathetic. That's a pick. Thank you. See, cheat me. They cheat me. Come on, what else they gonna do? Keep cheating me, gang. They don't have enough skills. Y'all gotta cheat me. The algorithm has to keep cheating me and giving y'all unlimited throws in order for y'all to beat me. Y'all don't beat me unless the game cheat me. That's a straight pick to my hand, but you got the fastball, so we can't defend it. You got the fastball, so we can't defend it. I know how the game works. That's all he got. Look at him. He don't get his play. Look at him. You are trash. You are trash. Big ass. Dookie cakes. Dookie cakes. You need a damn game to play for you. Come on, bro. Do whatever you gonna do. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes your skills. Nobody thinks you're good. Come on, bro. Come on. Whatever you gonna do. Y'all need all the video game. Y'all need the game to break so y'all can feel like y'all can play. It's all you niggas. It's crazy.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Pacheco. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. The loss of a
look, he don't have nothing. Probably going back to the net. Go back to the RPO. That's all they got. Come on, go back to the RPO. What you doing? Niggas ass.
Speed and heft, and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is caught by Rice.
Can't defend that ball. There's no way to defend that ball. You cannot defend that ball. The ball come out too. They don't let you get there in time. You can't hut and throw the ball that quick. There's no way you can defend that weak ass game. They take that fast ball out the game. You niggas is done. Most of y'all careers is over with. All you streamers and all you people who pick the Bills and the Chiefs and the Eagles just so you can get the little fast ball. They take that shit out the game. Y'all careers are done. Y'all don't know how to play regular football. Y'all just know blitz ball. Ridiculous. I always got to play against the algorithm. Shit. Y'all get unlimited balls. I make one. If I throw the ball in the air and do what he did, it's a pick 7.
Falcons first and 10
instantly.
Ritter gets ready at their 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. I may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you see, I need the Chiefs to do that. I need the Chiefs to do that cheating ass game. I need the Chiefs to do that. Shit is ridiculous. I need the Chiefs to do that, huh?
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
They'll roll him out right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Check right. Cut.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I can tell he trash at Madden because he had no defense, isn't it, man? They picked the Chiefs just so they can let the game play for them. Shit is crazy.
To keep their drive alive.
15 yards, first down, Atlanta. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
50 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent. And he works for it.
Yeah, look at, keep running. Come on, algorithm. Keep playing for him. Keep on playing for the guy. Make him invincible.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Yeah, you niggas
hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Ain't no way my middle linebacker that dumb. Ain't no way. Come on. You got all the little glitch plays. Come on, bro. Shit is trash. Your game is ass. You the only. I bet you it's the only team you play with. Game is ass. Nobody wants to see this shit. Niggas are pathetic. Y'all pick the top teams to play like this.
Some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, that led to a really nice game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Real easy.
He finds McKinnon, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Hey, y'all, I think I'm finna give him the win. Do y'all want to see me play this dude? Because I'm finna give him the win. He blowing me. His game is ass. I'm finna give him the win. If y'all want to see me keep playing him, I'll keep playing him. But I'm finna get out of here. This nigga's trash. Straight ass. You got another one. Or you either gonna run it or he not.
You're in line out.
Nigga's ass. Do you, bro? Right. I'll play him up. I'll play this weak ass nigga. Nigga's trash.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes
Hut throws. They don't even be having no target. They hut throws. They know the blitz ball gonna get to them.
Seconds to go in the half as the
shit.
kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Here we go.
I've been reading the hydrogen consistently, and you have a good deal of freedom.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
You run around telling your friends I'm good at Madden, and all you doing is glitch plays. With the Chiefs. If you're going to do glitch play, go learn how to be good with a weak team. Go do it with the weak team. You doing it with the Chiefs. Shit, ain't nobody give you respect. You don't get no brownie points for that.
Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They try to throw on
yeah, I'm this shit. What is y'all see it? I ain't got to say too much. Y'all see it.
Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from
yeah, okay. All right, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. That's a good game. That's it. I was okay. Now I know the game cheated me. Good game. Appreciate all y'all for watching me. I'll be back on tomorrow. We got time for the bullshit. The game gonna glitch the ball right to him. Come on, we throw them balls all day. Good game. Appreciate y'all for watching. We whooped a couple minutes. GG's. Be back on tomorrow.
40 students saw Alice Madarian at the cast party at the exact time of Olivia's text and then her death. How did he manage that?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my boy.
Then stop hounding him.